So my group did the Reagan and Bush administrations and their domestic policies. In our lessons, students will take notes from videos provided that outline domestic policies of both the Reagan and Bush administrations. First, the students will watch a video about Reagan and the idea of Reaganomics. Afterwards, students will then have an option of watching 3 or 4 videos about the Bush administration, and then after that, students will receive notes created by my peers and I, along with a list of vocab words with brief definitions given. Students will use their notes and the notes provided to fill in the blanks within each definition. Once they finish filling out the missing words in each definition, they will be allowed to use the vocab definitions to answer questions on 2 different worksheets that include questions about the Reagan and Bush administrations, as well as use it to help do the definitions, as I mentioned before. Okay. The purpose for this lesson is to inform students about the 2 administrations and each of the president's domestic policies and opinions. Our strategy is to allow students to review each legislation, election, as well as controversies to gain a clear picture of each presidential era provided. The activities my group has chosen were selected because we believe that by making them watch videos would help better their knowledge about the 2 administrations. Studies have proven that visualization works best with acquiring knowledge due to neurons in the brain. Those electrically excitable cells transmit info and interpret imagery as equivalent to a real-life action, based on the Huffington Post. In return, the students will benefit from this and be able to answer each question on the worksheets given to them. Other strategies or activities like reading don't always help students learn. Oftentimes, reading and comprehension is disrupted because the readers are being distracted somehow. However, when watching a video with headphones, students can concentrate better as well as retain more information than from reading a boring book. After the lesson is completed and students turn in the assignments, we will then grade them and then average the scores to find if this idea for a lesson actually worked, and that we achieved our goal to help each student learn all of the important facts about each legislation, while also using what they learned to answer semi-challenging questions. For someone who is doing this project, I would encourage them not to procrastinate or choose to do it individually. Moreover, this project might seem easy, but it isn't, and it will be tough to do individually. Being in a group helps you get stuff done faster and turn it in on time. That's basically the main priority. Thanks. And that's our lesson plan. Thanks for listening.